Hi all and welcome to the 3rd annual U of S Rodeo. We're on day 2 of the rodeo performance here and we're so thrilled to be back in Martinsville working with the same group we've been working for the last 3 years. We're going to be showcasing cowboys and cowgirls from all over Western Canada, and they're going to be competing in your regular rodeo events that you see on TV, as well as some new and interesting ones such as goat tying and pole bending. So stay tuned with us to have an exciting day with lots of talented athletes.
We're now going to focus back down to the buck and shoot. So Chance Bowman out of buck and shoot number 5, nods his head, help him out. Okay, corral, lift on your rein, cowboy, set your feet. Gets a little bit tipped out there at the end. We're going to go to our cowboy judges to see if he was there for the 8 seconds, and I believe it is thumbs down. Thumbs down, bucked off, Chance Bowman.
What we're looking for to start out with is that mark
Big
out
and
coming
rich,
out of
a
the
little bit
chute.
too much
What that
horse
means
for
is
our
he wants
cowboy
his leg
here
right in
today.
front of the
From
shoulder
about 6
before
or
that
7
horse's feet hit the
seconds,
ground.
lost the swell,
After
so
that,
I
he's
can't
just trying to
count
hold
it
on
up.
and make it pretty
But
for
you can
that
hear
8
from the
seconds.
right now, okay, corral.
We like to see these rides finish with these cowboys in good shape and our horses in good shape. Injuries are rare for the horses and a little more common for the cowboys, so when they walk up clean and able to ride again, we're happy to see that.
Right now, Quentin Schmidt coming to you out of the number 3 buck and shoot. Getting his feet set in those stirrups. Measuring his Bronc rein, like I said before, that is very important in this sport. When he nods his head, he has to have the heels of his boots on that horse's shoulders. Help him out. Okay, corral, set your feet. Oh, lost his swells, got popped up and off, and out the back door. A little bit of tough luck for Quentin Schmidt, but you can hear from you right now. A tough 2 days for our cowboys.
These horses we have here, they're bred for their athleticism and for their desire to do the job. They're not bucking because they have to, they're bucking because they want to. And this horse today came bucking hard. Rough day for him, but he'll get to ride again.
As our cowboys pick him in, escort D28, whacking back safely. 802 high hog, landing Nate and a hard kick out of there. He's tipped into his hand, he's hung up. Ladies and gentlemen, you see Cliff Willie going to get a nice head loop on that horse, dally up. Cliff Willie dallies up, landing Nate and staying on his feet, trying to get up. His hand is in a bind. He gets out, he looks like he's out of that. All right, it could have been much worse. How about it for Mr. Cliff Willick and Ward Motts, our cowboy pickup man, and Landon Nate, and our University of Saskatchewan cowboy can hear from you right now.
Here we go, Landon. Well, folks, this is the unfortunate situation that you don't want to see, and this is what makes the sport of rodeo so exciting and so dangerous. As you can see here, that cowboy fell off, and the way he fell off, the side he fell off, his hand got caught up in the rigging, and he's in a little bit of trouble here, but fortunately, we've got really good help on hand. Cliff Willick there has got a rope on that horse's neck, and those outriders are going to come in, and they're going to pick that boy up and make sure that he's all right. We're going to get him out of the arena clean.
One out of the Prairie Rodeo bucket string. Coming to you out of chute number 1 on the left-hand side. See Ward Motts will ride his horse up to that bucket chute. The Palomino keeping the bucking horse company, just letting him know, you know what, it's all right. You have to come out here and do your job, and Jeremy Bachipsi's going to come out here and try to do his. Nods his head. Oh! We're going to make sure Jeremy's all right, but how about it for our animal athlete brought to you by Prairie Rodeo. That horse did come out here kicking and firing. A great bucking horse brought to you by Prairie Rodeo.
Look at the athleticism of this horse. He's going to work today, and he just got that cowboy in the wrong spot, wrong time, and unfortunately, he's not going to see the 8-second buzzer today.
Leaving a little bit of heart and a little bit of run.
I think more than anything today, we're going to have a hurt pride, and fortunately everybody's healthy and ready to ride again, and that's what really matters.
Jeremy Baczynski. is not listed on my program, so I don't exactly know where he goes. He's going to try to get set and try to be our first qualified round of the day nonetheless. Oh, got picked up and off. It looks like he's down. If we could please have someone attend to Dylan. Looks a little bit sore here today on a Sunday morning, but he's up and he's slowly making his way out of the arena. That's being a Cowboy right there, Dylan Duperon.
Here we get set for another one. This horse is coming to work. Look at him start hard, and he got him. Today, one horse, none for Dylan, unfortunately.
As of right now, no lack of.
You gotta admire the athleticism of that animal.
Prairie Rodeo and Cliff Willick Rodeo brought some great bucking horses here today. So he rode this horse once, and he's going to try to do it again right now. Tyrell Foose out of Lakeland College in Vermilion, Alberta. The man made his way through the ranks of Canadian Cowboys Association in the novice bronc riding, along with the KCRA, Kakyo Cowboys Rodeo Association. Last year he qualified for the 2013 KCRA finals, along with the novice finals through the Canadian Cowboys Association. In 2013 he qualified for the Canadian Intercollegiate Rodeo Cowboys Association finals in Edmonton, Alberta. Where in the second round, he rose to the occasion with 82 points to win the go-around, one of the best rides of the year at the Canadian Intercollegiate Rodeo. I believe we're going to roll. Or no, we're not. It's still Tyrell Foose, my mistake. So right now, Tyrell Foose out of Lakeland College in Vermilion, Alberta. Climbing in on the buck and shoot on the horse he rode yesterday to win the day. He knows what he has to do. He knows how to ride this horse. This kid can ride. Tyrell Foose gets set back under his swell, knocks his head, a hard leap out of there. Set your feet, Tyrell. Set your feet. Help him. Oh! A little bit too much horse here today for Tyrell Foose. Tyrell Foose won the battle yesterday, but not today. 0-1 out of Willick Rodeo, the saddle horse. Bucked off my good buddy Tyrell Foose. A Cowboy is one of the nicest belts you will see going up and down the rodeo trip.
This Cowboy is the one that won the day yesterday. Here he comes with a hard bucking horse. Looks like he's gonna make the buzzer, riding good. And he just doesn't quite make it. It's not that he didn't bring his A-game, and that horse did too, but some days it just doesn't work out.
A little bit too much horse for Tyrell Foose. So as we bucked our first 6 horses.
It's a good mark out there. Good start to the ride, but he just didn't quite get her done.
So as we have time right now, we'd once again like to thank our sponsors, Outlaws Country Rock Bar, BASF, WPD Ambulance, MD Ambulance Shaw, Saskatoon Media Group, Saskatoon Service Equipment Group, including Peterbilt, John Deere, and Materials Handling, Early's Farm and Garden, O&T Farms, Greenhawk, Broncos Western Wear, Lafarge, IRC, and Great Western Brewery. We're now going to focus our attention to Josh Harper. Josh Harper out of Lakeland College. Josh Harper getting on the horse Tall Trees, brought through by the Prairie Rodeo Bucking String down there in Regina, Alberta. Josh Harper taking a little bit more precaution than some of our other bronc riders. You'll see him coming out today riding with a Velocity helmet, a helmet designed especially for rodeo athletes. You'll see the Velocity helmet many times if you watch the PBR on TV. See some of the Cowboys there riding with them. Joshua Harper out of Lakeland College. takes the extra precaution to wear a helmet here today. Getting on the horse, Tall Trees. We are yet to have a qualified ride right now. Nods his head, it's Joshua Harper. Horse is stalling out a little bit. Here he comes though, sets his feet. A nice Marco lift on your rein, Josh. A little bit tough luck there. Got tipped a little bit away from his hand. Bucked off. Joshua Harper, no score.
All right, this cowboy comes riding out of the chute. That hard bucking horse got him right there. He just needed a little more lift, and maybe we could have gotten a ride out of that, but you know what? There's a lot going on these rides, a lot to remember, and with these good bucking horses, it's real tough to get them on all the time.
Nick Bentley getting everything set up just right on the gray horse, Arthur. Brought to you by Willick Rodeo Company. Trying to get that horse standing all right. Doesn't want him lean to the left, doesn't want him lean to the right on the gate. He wants to get a fair shot at him. He wants to be our first qualified ride of the day. He can do just that as he nods his head. Hard bucking horse, Arthur. A little bit too much horse today for Nick Bentley. Buck off our cowboy, but he can hear from you right now, Martinsville.
All right, here we go. This cowboy is ready to ride. And this horse is gonna come bucking hard. And you see right there, if they don't get him right, marked out right, and coming ready to ride, and then it's really easy for them to get them off balance in that first few jumps. And unfortunately, these horses are bringing a lot today, and they're throwing a little more than these cowboys can handle.
So as Cliff Willick and Warren Mata escort our bucking horse Arthur out of the arena as we let out C14 Kosher Kid as well. As we head down to our final Bronc rider of the day. Lakeland College Cowboy out of Vermilion, Alberta, Colby Wanchuk. Getting on the horse before dark. Pole benders, be ready. This is our final Bronc rider. Top 5 and bottom 5 barrel racers. Please report to the arena to help set up the pole bending. We focus our attention to Colby Wanchuk out of Lakeland College. We are yet to have a qualified ride. Right now, a hard bucking pained horse tips out Colby Wanchuk a little bit. Another great bucking horse brought to you by Prairie Rodeo and Cliff Willick Rodeo. A little bit too much horse here today.
All right, here we go again. As you can see, that first couple of jumps, you got that cowboy off a little unbalanced, and that's where you're at your losing game. If in those first few jumps you can't stay with him, that's a tough break for this cowboy. See the focus and determination in his eyes, and pretty disappointing to have that happen. But you know, it's a learning experience, and these boys are only going to get better.
So congratulations, Tyrell Foos.